Hey guys, Tanky here, welcome back to New Vegas. So we're going to continue doing some work in Old World Blues. We'll kick things off with a brain's best friend. So we're going to go to Higgs Village and look for any trace of Gabe, which was one of the scientists' dog. Last time we actually fought a different dog called Gabe. It could have been maybe he was named inspired by the original Gabe. Hard to say. I don't know the full backstory, but one of the scientists is wanting, I guess, a memento or a souvenir for his dog. So let's see if we can make it happen. Also, Higgs Village is really cool. It is, yeah, cool, full of very interesting things, and yeah, we'll check it out. So here we are in Higgs Village. This is like a little, I guess it's where the scientists did live at some point, but it is truly like eerily artificial. Like, it doesn't feel natural to me. The way like it's designed and that, it seems pretty funny. I know behind one of the houses, I think we've got Gabe's bowl is what we're looking for. Let's see if we can find it here. And I believe there's a Wild Wasteland enemy here as well. So this is the Wild Wasteland stripe. This is a reference to the movie Gremlins, I believe. And this little mini Deathclaw is tough as nails. It just took 5 shots from the alien blaster or alien rifle. Like, that's incredible. So we've got Gabe's bowl there. We're going to give that back to Dr. Boris. But we will check out all the houses. So we'll look at number 103. There is some pretty good loot in these houses as well, depending on how you go. Basement's very hard on this one. Probably something really dodgy in here then. Okay, got into the basement. Let's see what's down here. Okay, nothing worth bragging about. This is pretty scary stuff down here. Yeah, I would not like to know what happened down here back in the day. You can understand why it was locked very hard. Not that it was full of loot, it was probably just someone's little secret they wanted to keep. A few bottle caps. Nothing really mind-blowing in this house, to be honest, as far as loot's concerned. I know there's a few houses that have like scientist gloves and lab coats and things like that are worth a lot of money, so hopefully we find one of them. This house is a bit strange. I mean, they're all strange, but this one's even more odd. The way it's got all the TVs and it looks like it's been wrecked in here. Plenty of mentats in here. Scientist glove. Those things are worth a lot. Here we go, mentats. Let's have a look. Oh, that one's only worth 150, but there is a unique one that's worth a fair bit. Oh, we got the science skill book recipe there. It's kind of interesting. Was it this way I went? No, well, this is the right way. Oh, this one's a bit more fancy. We've got a BB gun. Got some whiskey. Got plenty of alcohol down here. Whoever lived here really liked beverages. They've got like a Sunset Sarsaparilla vending machine. They've got a full bar stocked. They were just all about that beverage life. book shoot. So that one's the book shoot personality holotape. So we've got that. We can plug it into the book shoot and it will activate, and it will have like a fully voiced personality, and also will have a designated ability, like something it can do for you. Like some of them can make ammo, some of them can repair things, something can recycle things, like you give them junk and they can make things out of it. Yeah, so they're actually really cool. This one's a bit strange. We've got the Securitron that's been disabled or killed there. We've got a photo of Mr. House. 3 knives sticking out of him, so obviously whoever lived here wasn't a fan. Wasn't really running his fan club. So that's another upgrade for the sonic emitter. I believe you can swap them out. It's they don't automatically apply. You can swap it out for a different one. And this should be the last house here. Plenty of wine in this house, which, I mean, I respect it. That's it's a good choice. Speech skill book recipe. So this might be the one I was thinking of. I believe that there's some pretty high value stuff in one of these houses. Like, where is it? Is it in? Oh, this is okay. This is good. The broken mirrors and the teddy bear audience and all the teddy bears on the bed. I only just noticed that. Okay. We really have something going on here, don't we? I really thought there was a scientist glove that was unique. Oh, maybe in here. Is it upstairs? We've got the jukebox here, so that's another personality thing for the sink. And then I believe in here we've got another sonic emitter upgrade. But I thought that there was the scientist glove. I really thought there was. Is it in here? No. It probably is here. I probably just haven't found it, you know. Trust me to overlook it. All these cups lined up. Might pick up some of these cups. They're pretty cool. Like, there's lots of environmental storytelling. You could probably go a little bit more in depth. I'm gonna try to go on top of the rooftops, because I believe there's some loot up the top as well. Is there some stuff here? This is easy. And if we make this jump, we have a foot locker, which is average. It's locked on top of a roof. It's pretty funny. And we have old mate that's not doing too well. Yeah, so pretty cool. Before we head back to the sink, I'm thinking that we will do the all my friends have switches, and get the rest of the tapes in order to activate the personality traits and the functionality of the appliances in the sink. And it should be reasonably doable now because we have the force field laser pistol. These things are tough. Honestly, the enemies in this DLC are not messing around. They're really tough. And these things are shooting plasma, which plasma can be brutal as well. So there's the auto dock. Might as well explore the rest of this place because there might be something decent in this part normally. Also, I'm really going to miss this alien blaster once it's gone because I've only got 40 shots left and it honestly shreds. There's a patient log here. I mean, I probably don't want to know what happened to the patients here. Here we go, sterilizer glove. I think this one's worth a bit. 700. I know there's one around, but oh my goodness. I was not expecting that ambush at all. Took me by surprise. Okay, what am I thinking? Just a bit of explosives and repair. Nothing crazy really. Looks like we are heading to some unmarked locations. Or unmarked as far as we're aware, to pick up these personality traits. They absolutely nailed the different atmosphere and vibe in these DLCs. Like Dead Money is like so gritty and brutal, and you feel, you know, you feel like you've got no hope. You feel like you are trapped, and then you go into Honest Hearts, and it feels really open, and it feels like a real, like, you know, real noble story because you know you're saving people that are vulnerable and innocent. And then, you know, you come into Old World Blues and it's like a sci-fi thriller. You know, you've got so many scary monsters and science experiments and labs. And then Lonesome Road is just the final hurrah. We haven't even got there yet, but when you see it, you'll see what it's all been building to. So we've got to try to get over there. It's pretty brutal if you don't have light step as well because there's mines on top of these pipes. So they weren't messing around. I've done well to climb that. I'm going to see if I can make this jump. I really don't think I can. And I can't. I will attempt to scamper down this cliff then. That's a lot better. I might just pick up this travel location here because I'm almost certain it's the entrance to the Forbidden Zone. What else could it be? Yep. That's the entrance. So we've got the botanical garden here. And look, it's our old friend, the bloody spore people, and that's Patient Zero. So this seems to be the origin for all the horrible things that we saw in Vault 22 would be here. Which, I mean, is just brilliant. Like, it's great that they have the base game story, and obviously they have all the creatures of the wasteland, and you could just play the base game, complete it, be none the wiser. But if you complete this DLC and go in depth enough, you see where it all came from. You can see the origin. You can see, you know, the beginning. Doesn't really tell me. All I needed to know is I'm going southeast. I'm not going to try to say that, but we've got the building here that has the next personality holotape. Oh yeah, I do remember this one. I believe this is a Wild Wasteland reference to Portal, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what it's a reference to, but it's here. we've got the sink there. And now, because we found that, we've got more on the list. We'll go up here and get the other one. Got the north tunnel here. Honestly, pretty happy to see a turret. There could have been much more horrible things in this tunnel. Okay. So I can't help myself, so I'm going to go down here. Let's find out what's in this force field blocked cave. Kind of one of those situations where, you know, careful what you wish for. Might just be loot, which pretty nice. But I also think that there might be an ambush when I come back though. Because this DLC likes to do that. There's a fair few like ambushes. You know, you go down an area, and then that will trigger a spawn for enemies behind you, and you've only got one way to come back. Looks like luckily not on this occasion, unless they're outside. The next one is over near Higgs Village. Yeah, this big tower. I believe there's also a quest to get the antenna from the top of this tower, so I might as well get that while I'm here. What's stopping me? It's an array, apparently.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress.
Honestly, the bullet sponges in this DLC is just insane. There's the light switch number 1. It's probably going to give me more. Find the missing modules for the toaster, muggy, and the book chute. I'm pretty sure I got the book chute. Where's this weird antenna thing? I think this is an occasion where the enemies spawn as well.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
This could be a good time for explosives. There we go. Could be good. Is if I throw the holy hand grenade down there. See what happens. That's awesome. That is so good.
I'll make The lobotomite has retrieved 2, count them, 2 of the 3 technologies.
So we're going to X13 again to get another holotape. For some reason, I don't know why, my quest changed, so I had the wrong one equipped, so I just want to focus on getting these switches up and running, so I'm going to get out of here. There is one of these personality things near the array, we were just there. We will go there. So we'll head into this cave and see if we can find this holotape. Don't know what's in here. Is it Night Stalkers? No. Wish I had a silenced weapon. I don't think I do. Am I still hidden though? I was going to say. this is like one of those less you know the better situations, I think. Like, I can't see this going good if you learn more. Looks pretty messed up to me. So we've got a bit of a shrine here. And this is the toaster personality. Might grab some of these toasters. The next one's up here. Go from the X8 Research Center. Have found some pretty decent loot, like just opening random containers, been finding some combat armor. Pretty good value to sell. I'm pretty lazy though, like I'll walk past probably, 10 containers and I'll only open one. I'm just... No. Some of the things I have are quite expensive to repair though, like this medicine stick would probably cost about 20,000 caps to repair it right now. And it's kind of ridiculous. I wish repairing wasn't so expensive. It's based on the value of the weapon, and because this weapon costs 30,000 caps, it's just ridiculous to repair. Pretty sure one of the perks we picked up made it so we can't be poisoned anymore, so that has drastically reduced the danger of the Cazadors. There we go, we got Muggy. This is the Securitron, I think it was the decommissioning center. Not gonna head in there, I don't think at this time. I don't think I need to. What is it saying? Okay, install the personality modules in the sink. So we've got them all. We've collected them all, so it is time to install them. And this is honestly, like, awesome. Like, it's just fun. What I'll do is I'll save some of the better ones for last. We'll start off with the sink itself.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then? You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
So good. Yeah, so the sink, just for drinking essentially. Great personality though.
Oh, yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online, ready to receive your seed. It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll... Yeah.
Yeah, so that one you can give them plants and they'll give you things back, which is pretty good. What have we got here? The book shoot.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
You ever seen a biological research?
Well, how about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, all right, come here. Let's have a look at you. And rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
So you can do a haircut, you can swap body parts, which means you can do your heart, spine, or brain. I don't think we have our brain right now. And you can do cosmetic surgery as well, which is pretty good. But I'll just do a physical exam that will just heal me up. Fixes all your limbs, removes your rads, gives you full health, which is pretty good. These light switches are pretty funny.
Oh my! Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal. Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition. We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it. As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
Yeah, so the lights can give you an upgrade, but we don't have the ability right now. And then the other light switch is in here.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out? I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction. Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
This is good when you ask them about the other light switch. It's a pretty great reaction.
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's some bad blood between your circuits.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad. Sure thing, sweetie.
It's honestly brilliant. Like, this is one of the things that sticks in my mind from this DLC. Like, it's just excellent execution, and they actually do have such a big personality, all these individual appliances. Like, look at this jukebox. This is a classic.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online. Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Yeah, so the jukebox also does the sonic emitter upgrades as well. We will do Muggy next.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs? Oh, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
So we got rid of 11 coffee mugs, and we get 22 Wonder Glue and 33 syringes, which is just insane to me. I don't know how that actually works. But yeah, Muggy's a pretty cool little character. I've saved the best till last. Good old toaster.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom! You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night. Not just murder, I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like. Well, what have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Absolutely amazing. The toaster's personality is just brilliant. Like, this is just pure genius. So we remove 6 toasters, and we get some cells, some energy cells, scrap electronics. It's honestly not bad. Like, no complaints really. And we've got that quest completed, which is good. Yeah, we can find the upgrades if we want. I mean, I might as well. Like, I've enjoyed exploring the other random locations. I'm just going to quickly do some buying and selling, and then we will go and find the upgrades. Our next location, we'll go to the complex and walk there. So So we got a transmitter here. Apparently it's in here, I think. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, this one's always, no, it's not that, is it? Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. Apparently there is one in the X13 testing facility, so we'll have a look in here. I've been here a few times. I came here earlier by mistake, so I guess it's anything's possible. Just gonna go to this next one on foot because it's not that far away. Really wants me to go in here, right? The West Tunnel. Once again, a Mark 5. That's one tough cookie there. Is that it there? Custodian. Okay, interesting. Anything special on you? Not really. Nothing revolutionary, really.
This area clear.
There we go. There's an upgrade there. Don't know if that's the one I'm looking for, per se. Oh, I believe this is a pretty interesting location, so we might head in here. Oh. Sentry bots. That's a bit scary. Repair can go up to 100, and I'll put a few more into explosive. I've actually been thinking about doing a bit of a shotgun build now, just because it's just feeling like wouldn't mind, yeah, going down that path. So I'm thinking, and stay back. Knock an enemy back. It's a really good perk. And then next time I pick a perk, I'll probably go for Shotgun Surgeon, because if you use those two together, it's really powerful. I've got a pretty good riot shotgun, and I've heard the dinner bell's actually pretty good. I didn't really think much of it when Red Lucy gave it to us, but I might at some point pick it back up and give it a go if we do start doing a bit of a shotgun build. Yeah, so this was a bit of a camp situation, which obviously is not great, but I know there is something good in this area. Something that's truly amazing.
Time to reward myself with a little refreshing mentat.
So here we go, Christine's silencer rifle. So this is a really good gun. Something I truly enjoy. Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance. It takes the 308, which I've got heaps of. And it's Christine, as in the Christine we know from Dead Money, which is kind of cool. I don't know why she left it here, but... Oh my. Yeah, this thing's a beast. I'll definitely be getting this fully repaired, even if it's quite expensive. It's worth it. Here to the Signal Hills transmitter. Oh no, this one always tricks me. It's not in the building, it's on top of it, right? See, this is the thing, like, they're actually really tricky, these things. Like, you just look at the map. Once again, I'm getting shot at, I don't know where from. You look at the map and you don't think of anything of it. You think, oh yeah, we've gone inside. We got Elijah's Advanced Lair, I guess. Some ammo. We've got the mod. We're gonna find the upgrades for the Sync's auto dock. Okay, whatever you say. Oh wow, it sends us on a bit of a journey here. Looking here, there's about 5 locations we need to go to for the autodocs upgrades, so I might put a pin in that for now and return Gabe's bowl to Dr. Boris and see what he says. We'll head up here to the think tank and see what Boris says. Might get some decent XP out of it as well.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering. What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
I think it's really sweet. I mean, obviously the doctor was quite disturbed to be drugging his dog, but yeah, it sounds like he really loved him.
Why, yes. Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force. As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion.
Yeah, so Dr. Boris is quite disturbed emotionally and in his previous actions as well, but at the very least we've given him a souvenir from Gabe. Yeah, so I think we've made some good progress. Next time we'll probably continue hunt downing some personality traits for the appliances, but I'll call it a part here. Thanks for watching, guys, and take it easy. Bye.